This scale diagram shows the mass of our solar system's planets. If you take all of them, Earth, Mars, Saturn, every rock and gas giant out there, and put them on a scale, Jupiter outweighs them all by 2.5 times. That sheer bulk creates a gravitational anchor so intense, it dictates the orbital dynamics of millions of surrounding objects. It is the undisputed king of our cosmic neighborhood. Jupiter is essentially a failed star. It's made of the same primary ingredients as our Sun, hydrogen and helium, but it simply stopped growing before it gathered the final mass required to ignite nuclear fusion. This cross-section shows Jupiter's interior. Under crushing pressure, deep hydrogen compresses into an ocean of liquid metallic hydrogen. Sinking beneath that, Juno reveals the planet's deepest part, a distinct heavy core of iron and silicates, churned by extreme internal heat. Earth exists in the shadow of this massive, unignited giant, a planet so heavy that its gravitational influence reaches across the entire solar system. Moving up from that high-pressure core, we reach a surface defined by pure chaos. Here, we can see these distinct atmospheric bands of differing cloud colors, where winds scream in opposite directions at hundreds of miles per hour, creating complex wind shears and endless turbulence. The ultimate product of that atmospheric violence sits in the southern hemisphere. This is the Great Red Spot. Astronomers have tracked this massive cyclonic anomaly continuously since the 1600s. This graphic shows the true scale of that single storm. If you dropped Earth directly into the Great Red Spot, our entire home planet would fit inside with room to spare. That vortex is powered by two distinct forces: intense heat radiating up from the planet's deep interior, and an incredibly rapid rotation. Despite its immense size, Jupiter completes a full day in under 10 hours, whipping its atmosphere into a permanent frenzy. Between the lethal radiation belts and those continent-swallowing storms, this giant is wildly inhospitable. Yet, in a strange cosmic paradox, this violent monster is actually our greatest protector. To understand why, we have to look past the visible clouds and examine the vast, invisible reach of Jupiter's magnetic and gravitational fields extending deep into space. This map illustrates Jupiter as a gravitational shield. As comets and asteroids plunge inward, Jupiter intercepts them. Its immense mass either swallows these world-ending objects or violently slingshots them onto harmless trajectories, safely away from the inner planets. Without that massive gravitational bouncer, Earth would face a continuous, devastating bombardment. Our planet would be struck by extinction-level impacts with brutal regularity. The sheer violence and extreme mass of Jupiter shielded the inner solar system. That gravitational interference bought intelligent life on Earth the long, uninterrupted quiet time it needed to safely evolve. Jupiter commands its own mini-solar system, host to a diverse collection of massive moons. Those moons feature extreme environments. Take Io, the closest of the Galilean satellites. Jupiter's gravity pulls and squeezes this moon so relentlessly that its solid rock surface is a tortured hellscape of endless erupting volcanoes. Move further out, and you trade Io's fire for ice. This is Europa, a geologically active world covered in bright, heavily fractured plains and dark, mottled terrain. Magnetic measurements from passing spacecraft indicate that directly beneath Europa's frozen crust lies a vast, salty, liquid water ocean. We are actively trying to reach it. NASA's Europa Clipper and the European Space Agency's JUICE missions are currently en route. Their radar antennas and chemical sensors are designed to scan that hidden ocean for the ingredients necessary to support life. The deadliest, most violently irradiated environment in our solar system orbits the exact world most likely to harbor alien life. Looking out over Jupiter's sprawling, chaotic, and beautiful horizon, the duality of this giant becomes clear. This failed star never ignited, yet its massive gravity ended up serving as Earth's protector and the potential guardian of the next great habitat for life. If you want to keep exploring the deep cosmos with us, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, just keep looking up.